In September, Gene and I joined the Rick Steves Best of Turkey tour. Here is the entrance to the Suleiman Mosque and the entrance courtyard filled with people, the minaret. Then I'm going to just pan around. We came through this doorway behind, you see here, and we will be entering the mosque shortly. And Jean is busy reading up on everything we need to know. So here we are in the Sultan Suleiman Mosque, and here's a very religious lady with me.
So I'm required to wear a scarf.
Okay.
My shoes.
She's shoeless, and I'm just going to take a little panorama of the interior here. We're between prayers, obviously, but we're not allowed to, as non-Muslims, go past the wooden screen in the foreground. I'm showing the Sultan's Lodge, or whatever it's called, where the Sultan got to sit, and then I'm going to go up to the dome. There's 4 huge columns that support the main dome, and very elaborate decoration, very tasteful. Then there are half domes on either side of the main dome, and stained glass windows. All in all, a magnificent achievement. This is one of the columns. We will probably not see a mosque this nice anywhere else. The tombs of the Sultan and his wife and family are being renovated and behind this fence. And so unfortunately, even though they're great architectural sites as well, we're not going to be able to see them this time. This is a panorama of the mosque, and I'm getting the minarets in with very, very detailed decorative work, and they're very beautiful. And then this is the outer courtyard panorama that shows the portico in the outer courtyard. Very impressive building, one of the greatest, if not the greatest, Islamic architect, Sinan. His tomb is on the other side. We won't be seeing that. He built many of the great mosques and palaces. Here we are in the spice market, and the smells are terrific. Here we are at the Ataturk tomb, and we're walking down towards it. Alp is leading the group. Beautiful, hot, sunny day. And here at the top of at the end of the staircase is the mausoleum. Here is the mausoleum itself. And the ceiling is quite distinctive. Here is an overlook from the village into a gorge with the tufa
but they're still attacked and everything, so that's why they sheltered in the underground cities. So painting was that much important for them, and they wanted to keep the painting alive, so they were against the iconoclasts, so that's why they escaped from the big cities. 4th century AD, the Christian Roman period, about 100 years after the Christianity started officially, the conflict also in same time started. And up to 13th century, when the last time there was this conflict lived between iconophiliacs and iconoclasts. But meanwhile, this very long time, the icon-loving people escaped from the big cities, from the big massacres of the Christian emperor. So, and this is the place where they came. This is one of the places actually. The reason is the softness of the stone, so they can use this stone here to build churches as many as they like, and they can disguise them, hide them, and paint them however they like to. So we're going to visit one of them, but now we have to wait a little bit, but more shade very soon.
This is unwinding the silk from the cocoons. Up to 2 miles from one cocoon.
Now, looking over here now, you can see all of them. Ask once more. Would you all together stand up, please? And could you come closer to me, please? Make a circular answer of me. 412 double knots in a square inch. This is a silk carpet from Heritage. 645 double knots in a square inch. You really don't need to be a carpet expert to understand which one is finer. By looking to the reverse of the carpet, you can see this one is much finer than that one. 645 double knots in a square inch is the maximum number of knots which you can use on the floor. Over this density, we should hang them on a wall. Why? Because if someone folded, bended, press it, or step on it like this mistakenly, it may break the fine yarn at the base. Not necessarily, but little risk. Yes, we do have. If you want much larger than this, we do have. But these are the 5 standard sizes. We have many other sizes. Let's see different design, different color, different size of woolen wool cloths. Whenever you want, you can stand up, you can watch them, and you can walk on that, you can touch them, feel them.
Bye bye. Mustafa sen bunları gezdir.
Here is Gene's balloon. It's getting ready now to set up for landing. We're down waiting for it. Here's the balloon deflating, and they're still unloading some folks in the basket. And this is the standard procedure, is to land on the trailer. The crew gets unhappy otherwise. But it takes a lot of driving around and a lot of skill for the pilot.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, this is Sunday. We're about to leave the old Greek house and head for our next destination. Everybody, it's 8:30. Everybody's coming down from, there's an upper Greek house in the van here, and then we're getting our luggage packed on. And here's the group going down to many stories below ground, the underground city. Don't forget to get some pictures. That's right.
But you know what they do? They have actually recommendations, suggestions to. We have this thing called müftülük.
Here we are aboard our cruise vessel. And it's Tuesday, and we're headed out into the, I guess it's the Aegean Sea. Whoa!
It is salty.
Here is Gene buying some of these very tasty small grapes in the market.
Buyurun. 2 lira tanesi temizlenik hazır.
Public bathroom with the seats along the outside wall, and it's quite a large area, and space in the middle maybe to wash up. Handily located on the main street. This is the vicinity of the library, and I'm panning on it. The most impressive building in the Ephesus, remaining anyway. And down in this direction is the theater with some work going on. Okay, here's the main agora just beyond the library. Very large.
Actually, there is this double-sided portico. The roof was between the outer columns and inner columns, and the roof between was inner columns and the shops. So you could actually walk on the.
From the theater gymnasium area, I'm taking a shot of the theater to give you a better sense of its size and scale. It's really enormous. And you'll see they're doing some reconstruction work. There's a huge arch under that crane. And then looking on the right here, looking back, that's the main processional way that we've come on, leading to the library.